All right, we are live. Hang on, quick adjustments. Hello, everybody. Make sure we're not muted. All right. We're just getting ready for the Cheez-It Bowl. Actually, first I gotta get the right stadium. Oh, 1 second. I've got a package. This state. Quick trivia about this bowl. It's a real bowl in 59 degrees. It's a real bowl that was in Phoenix and then was moved to Orlando, but we're playing this in Tulsa because H.A. Chapman, I think, is pretty sweet. We're gonna go to 6 p.m. Since we've been having a lot of defense heavy games, I want to spice it up a bit with some more offense heavy ones. Turn that down, see what happens. It's a lot cooler down south than I would have figured. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, I did not expect to receive a package at this time. So if you excuse me, we're going to have a brief intermission whilst I open this package. Package opening intermission over. Now we can start our football game. Boise State will be playing the role of Texas-Arlington. UT UTA is 8-5. They just came off a Southland Conference loss in the title game to Louisiana Tech. Tech will move into the Sun Belt next year. But UTA hopes that next year will be their time. Next year will be the time that they get to be on top. We're here for the Cheez-It Bowl at H.A. Chapman in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Troy lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get
Back
underway.
in the day, if you took the stadium down from, if you took Route 66 down from Chicago, you'd land right here. And look at this. He's going to go to the 40, the 38.
I love opening the game with a solid kick return like this.
You always love big kick return.
Out of the field for the first drive of the game.
First and 10, handoff. Left side, get 2 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Second and 8. Oh, what a diving deflection by Troy.
Out of the receiver's reach. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Now, real life, UTA has not had football since the 80s. Oh, and there's a sack.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. You'd be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. The sack makes this a 4th and very
4th and 16, and Troy's going to send everyone to try and block this
The
punt.
defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one.
Punts away.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
We caught it at the 20. I'll take it to the 30.
He makes
Wrestle
it out
ground
to
about
maybe
the
the 36-yard line.
36.
Troy's offense really centered around his quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go through.
Right over the weeks, I've been watching him on film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes.
1st and 10.
You can do that as a quarterback, as
Back.
a leader of an offense.
We'll throw it to the
You
left
can
side.
really put that down the field.
And a quick throw.
It'll be a gain of 4 if he had room,
41.
but the defense was good to make sure he didn't get any further.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
This is 2nd and 6 now for Troy. Shot over the middle. Still wrestling his way. 16-yard gain for number
I'll tell
16.
you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Here comes pressure. That room on the left side steps out of bounds. That'll be a loss of 2.
46-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Empty backfield. He throws it to left, and he's in bounds for the 1st down.
One goes for good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
Pressure coming. He'll throw it. Oh, and he's still going for a 5-yard gain.
27-yard line. Number 13 brings him down for the 27-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
That's it. It's caught. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Can't make the grab. Number 3 intended receiver on the play. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 27.
3rd and 5 for Troy.
He gets rid
Throws
of
it out of bounds. And out comes the field goal unit to put the Trojans on the board. Kick is away and it's good.
And he nails the long field goal.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
3-0. Troy. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 29-yard line.
The 29.
Driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up.
Troy defense has been great so far.
You never like
in the
to
first
have to play
quarter.
from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their mind. They just need to go out there and play.
Throws it up. That's a catch for a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
18-yard reception. And UTA is knocking on the door of Troy territory.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Well, Troy's more famous for basketball success, but their football program is nothing to scoff at. Play action for UTA. Throwing it deep. It is caught. 40-yard reception for receiver number 34. First down, UT-Arlington.
Standing next to him, that was spectacular.
The turnaround.
Now it's first and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
Handoff on the right side. We'll get 6. Second and 4.
In the shotgun and 5 wide out.
Here's a pass. Touchdown. UTA is on the board. And they take the lead to end the first quarter here.
That play ever developed nicely.
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was
Just had to reach in for that one. Here comes the PAT.
He makes the
It's up and good.
A 4th play, 72-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So our score, 7-3. So at the end of one quarter,
We're going to end the quarter there.
7-3.
Score 7-3, UTA on top.
Number Boise State is lining up to kick this one off.
Kick is away.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
He'll be kneeling the end zone for a touchback, and Troy's back out on the field. Hoping for better results than they've had all day. The offense has not been there.
Too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Back rolling, throws it up. It's caught. Oh, what a hit! Absolutely flattened by a UTA defender. They're coming, he'll throw it over the middle. That's a first down. Brought down about 45, 46-yard line.
Big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
That's first and 10. He's got a man. First down. Pushed out of bounds at the 40.
Play here, just a smartly run route, good protection, and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Handoff, he'll take it. First down on the option play.
That makes it first and 10.
Throwing it deep. He's got a man. Touchdown, Troy.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
And the Trojans are in front now. Can be up 3 with the PAT. It's up. It is good.
A nice 5-play, 74-yard drive.
A very quick drive puts Troy back on top.
You don't necessarily necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
So the score now.
UTA will take it out to about the 29.
Well, this has been a fun game to watch. Going back
The offenses are getting going. It took a little while,
watching a tennis match here. Whoever
but
has
now
the
they're
ball last,
but now they're in full
the
gear.
team that wins it.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Oh, he's got room in the middle. That'll be a first down for the tight end.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set. And the defense
5 wide.
their dime looks.
Throwing up the middle, and there's room to the 40, the 30, to the 20, 10-5, touchdown, UTA.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, the wide receiver made this play.
The one back that was near him, he dived to try and deflect it, and he couldn't get up in time, and he strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. As they will tack on the extra point.
With the extra point.
Most offense-heavy game we've seen so far in this still very young bowl season.
He sends this one deep.
Deep in the end zone, he'll kneel it for a
Down to the
touchdown.
end zone for a touchback. The Trojans quarterback, Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on the team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
Yeah, it's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line.
He's throwing in, it's caught. We'll get the first down. A minute 54 remains in the half.
You think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what
The ground, incomplete.
If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that throw.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
Number 13, tackle for the 46 yard line.
Option play, quarterback will keep it. And he's got room to run.
Makes it to the 44.
44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Coming, he'll throw it. Caught, but it's out of bounds.
Number 17 was the intended receiver on the throw.
Second and 10.
125 and a half. Troy has all their timeouts. Second and 10. Pressure coming, he'll throw it on the screen. Breaks a tackle.
Missed tackle. Tackle.
We'll get 5.
Number 35.
35 coming up.
At the 39 yard line.
Throw almost intercepted. It's incomplete. It's the 4th and 5 coming up.
It's fourth down.
And they're going to try a very long field goal.
Long field goal attempt.
He made one from 44 earlier. Much longer than that. Can he make it? Kicks on the way. Just low. No good.
When you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind. And he thinks he can hook it back
Misses
in.
it left
Didn't happen that time.
and low.
This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Well, it's one thing to
Only a
have
minute
speed.
left.
It's another thing to
UTA
have
trying to increase their lead. There's a throw over the middle. First down. Timeout, Mavericks.
Being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on them.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Throwing.
Here's out to his receiver.
It'll be a 3-yard gain. Second and 7. 51 seconds. Timeout.
Yeah.
It's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Throwing over the middle. It's caught.
Tips it to the tight end. That's a great tackle.
Russell down to the 26.
Boise State is up by 4.
UTA up 4. The 3 throws.
He's taken down the 17-yard line.
It's the 17. 2nd and 1. Very good chance they score again. Stepping, throws. That's a first down, just barely in bounds.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 11.
Throwing it up there, it is caught! Touchdown, UTA. What a catch by number 2.
He's already thrown for 3 scores.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that is
That's touchdown number 3 for this quarterback.
He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And for the first time, all we've seen so far, I think we could say for certain this game has been blown wide open by the Mavericks. 5 is the 10, 15, the 20. They'll start the drive at the 20 with only 20 seconds in the
It'll
half.
be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series.
UTA's offense has been clicking. Ken Troy, he steps back, throwing. It's going to be caught. Step out of bounds. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Yeah.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Handoff. First down.
They'll bring him down.
Get it down to about the 35. Clock's still ticking. No, it's not. They called the timeout. Throwing it over. Short. They're going quick. 6 seconds left as they call their second timeout. And I'm expecting them just to air it out. 3 receivers on the left. Pressure coming. Fumble. Picked up. It's UTA.
And they make the stop at the 34.
It's interesting they ruled out a fumble and not an incompletion.
It's been a well-fought game as we head to the half.
Well, that's the end of the half. 21-10 the score. UTA on top.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. These teams only play 1 game a week, only 12 games in a normal regular season. I think fans have a hard time understanding why their squad can come out and play without any energy, any emotion. Keep it real with us. Tell us what it's like. Why is it hard for a player sometimes in a game like this?
Well, if the fans showed the same emotion, then maybe we would too as a player. Because think about it. When I walk out there and I'm playing one of the big dogs, the stadium's rocking. They're going crazy. They're going ballistic. They're hydrated. You know exactly what's going on. They're into it. They've been tailgating for hours. Well, there's a reason these little games they don't get up for us. They don't get as excited. They're not yelling and screaming as much. But you could turn it's like you turn the volume down at home. I mean, you can hear the difference. I know the difference. I know I'm supposed to beat this opponent. It's really a matter of just by how much I'm supposed to win by. So there is a difference. You can feel it in the fans, and you can feel it sometimes as a player.
Just about ready to start the second
We're about
half.
to get ready for the second half. This game is blown wide open. The Mavericks.
You like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad first.
Here comes the second half now.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin.
Rare offensive shootout this bowl
Really got a
season.
hold of that kick.
And Troy will get it back.
And it goes into the
Hoping
end
to
zone,
fix the
down
errors
for a
they
touchback. Boise
suffered
State,
in the
at times,
first
it seems when you look
half
at it,
of
it looks
play.
like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the
Here's
battle
first
from
and
the
10.
scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence. It's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
He's
Quarterback will keep it.
He's
Runs
down.
over a man. 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
There's a handoff for a first down.
Nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Throwing it over the middle. First down.
Tackle made the 50-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Handoff. QB keeps it.
And he tackles him
On the
hard
option.
at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Turned off. First
He
down.
gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Quarterback throwing it. It's caught.
He is
That's
great
another
at the
first.
23-yard line. Hurt, we got a player
There's
down.
an injury.
Some pain. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23.
Throwing it to the left side.
Got it, but he's going to
Lose yardage.
Loss of about 2.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Rifles this
Throwing
one
it up. It is incomplete. He had his hands on it, but it was knocked down by the defender.
From the 25-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Pressure coming. He throws it to the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
And they had a tough time defending that one.
Throwing it as he's hit. The leaping catch.
One-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the
That's a
receiver.
touchdown for the Trojans. Their offensive woes seem to be healed as they can finally get back on the board, and now they're within 4. 129 remaining in the third.
And that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the
On
versatility.
the way, it's caught
Score now.
in the end zone to the 10. He'll take it to the 20.
Tries to get it
Pushed
around
out of bounds
the
at the 23.
He's out of bounds around the 24-yard line. Troy's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these
And
coaches,
the Mavericks.
a guy like this, and another great performance.
Troy lost their wide receiver. He'll be out for the game.
Boise State.
You always hate to see that. Player knocked out for the last game of the season. Play action for UTA, throwing it deep. It's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted.
All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Throwing it. It's going to be incomplete once again, almost intercepted.
Number 34 breaks it up. 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Throws it short. Incomplete. Good stop by Troy.
Quarterback just doesn't seem to be throwing very confidently.
Just what the doctor ordered is they're going to punt it away. And the Trojans will have a chance to take the lead. Punts away. It is taking the 35 to the 40. Pushed down to the 42.
3-yard line. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm, did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Throwing it. It's going to be caught. Gain of 8.
At about the 49.
Handoff left side.
He makes it to the 48.
Won't be enough for the first. It'll be 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Quarterback keeps it. We'll lose 2. 4th and 3. And now is the dilemma. Remember, the quarters are 3 minutes.
So they're going to go for it here.
And they will go for it. Only 20 seconds left in the third. This is a gamble. Handoff, quarterback will keep it. He's going to be brought down for a loss.
And they'll turn it over. Huge.
And now you have to rely on your defense if you're Troy.
On 4th down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
There are quite a few changes coming to the Sun Belt and Southland in the next few years. And they're going to throw it. It's going to be caught.
He's pushed out of bounds.
It's going to be pushed out of bounds.
40-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter, 21-17. Can the Mavericks put this game out of reach?
The Broncos lead it by 4.
21-17, the score.
Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the 4th quarter. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set. He comes in with his dime package.
There's it. It's going to be enough for the first. Both Troy and UTA have all their first downs. Or have all their timeouts.
Ball on the 35.
It'll be first down for UTA now. Here at the 35. I don't know if the clock ticked down. Stepping back, he throws it. It's caught for a first.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
First and 10. The clock ticks down.
Here he goes.
Oh, there's a run right there. That'll put that 16-yard run right there on the left side will likely put this game out of reach if Boise can capitalize, or if UTA can capitalize.
First and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Hand off.
And he's taken down around the 4-yard line.
Timeout for
will take their first
Troy.
time out of the half.
On the pitch.
At the corner.
Lose yardage.
The Trojans call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This is from the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. 4 wide. Throws it. Incomplete. It's broken up. And now Boise So I lost the safety, but Boise now will make this a 7-point game. Kicks on the way. UTA rather makes it. And now, if you're Troy, you have to score a touchdown. You have 1:29 left. This one's deep. It'll be caught in the end zone, and they will kneel it. Smart decision. This one has shades of the game we watched last night. Wyoming and Tulsa played a shootout up in Seattle. And we get another shootout in the home of Tulsa.
He's going to give his receivers a chance to make a play on the ball. They're going to have a really good chance of moving the ball down the field to have a
Throws it. This one's caught for a gain of 6. Troy only has one timeout. We'll spike the ball. 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
It's 3rd and 4, 1:18 remaining. Ball at the 31. Pressure coming. He throws it. It's going to be incomplete.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback. Sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. Got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and the toughness to sit in that pocket.
Well, throwing over the middle. Incomplete, and that'll be the game.
Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game.
It's always a gamble.
On 4th down, he can't hold on.
But when you're behind, sometimes
1:10 remaining, only one timeout
They put some points on the board in their last drive.
for Troy, and Texas-Arlington is going to win this one.
The defense has their backs against the wall here. They're really going to have to get aggressive if they want to keep the offense.
And that's a gain of 4. Timeout, the last one for the Trojans.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Just over a minute.
Hand off, and this game is over with that 1st down. The Texas-Arlington Mavericks can just run out the clock. They'll take a knee here.
Quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
The UTA is going to win the Cheez-It Bowl.
And the ball game's over. And our final score of this one, 24-17.
It's 24-17 the final in this one.
So that wraps things up for us. 3A Sports and Kirk Street. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Texas-Arlington gets the win here. 24-17. What a performance this year by the Mavericks. And they're looking hopefully to be even better next year. Now that the biggest pain in their side, that being Louisiana Tech, is leading the conference. Things look to be different for the Mavs next year. And with that, that'll do it from Tulsa. That'll do it for here. Stay tuned on the channel. We have one more stream for the day. It'll be the Fenway Bowl between South Dakota State and Marshall. The bowl games roll on.